everybody, welcome back to my channel. You might notice that behind me I have two jumper skirts, and I just picked these up a couple of days ago from Angelic Pretty, and they are from the freshly picked strawberries made to order release. And today we're going to be taking an up close look at both of these dresses, as well as the matching head bow and over the knee socks. I'll also show you how each item looks when it's worn, so I'll put together a full coordinate with all of the items that I got from this series. Angelic Pretty announced last summer that they would be doing a MTO for freshly picked strawberries, and when there's an MTO you can select which cuts and colors that you want, and it's a pretty high limit. I want to say it's maybe 20 items per person that you can get. Originally it was announced that this would be a lottery, so they would have picked order numbers at random and those people would be contacted and then they would pay for their order. However, since I don't think they reached their maximum capacity, I think that everybody who placed an order was able to get the items that they wanted. If you placed your order in Japan, there was a little bit of a delay because of coronavirus. Originally, the items were supposed to be available for pickup around February, but it got pushed back to March. And depending on your order number, that dictated when you were able to pick up your items. If you had a low number, you were able to go and get yours first. I was around 1,400, so I had to wait an extra couple weeks to go and get mine, but when Angelic Pretty called, I was super excited and I decided to go pick up my items 2 days after the phone call, and everything is here, safe and sound. If you've ordered your items in Japan, you should already have them by now, or they should be en route. Otherwise, if you order through Angelic Pretty USA, they're expected to arrive around September, so unfortunately you still have to wait a few months, and hopefully they're not further delayed because of coronavirus. For this release, there were 4 different main pieces you could choose from. There was an OP, there was a jumper skirt that had lots of shirring, there was also an apron style skirt, and the 2 that I bought are the regular jumper skirts. For the main pieces and the head bow, they came in 4 different colors: black, red, white, and pink. And for the over the knee socks, there are 3 colors to choose from: white, pink, and black. We'll be taking a look at the white and pink jumper skirts, as well as the matching head bow and over the knee socks. I actually had a tough time deciding which cuts and colors I wanted since there were so many to choose from. I originally wanted to get the shirred jumper skirt because the bodice had shirring all over the front and the back, and I thought that would have been really comfortable, but I ended up not getting that and I decided to get just the regular jumper skirts. And originally I wanted to get 3. I really liked the red colorway as well as pink and white. I decided against red for now just because I felt that the red on the print kind of made the berries not stand out as much. It just kind of looked like almost a solid red jumper skirt. So when I picked up my dresses though, I was able to see the red colorway in person, and I'm kind of regretting not getting it now. So maybe I'll have to look for one secondhand. Okay, so on that note, let's get started. Let's zoom in and take a close look at the details on each of the dresses. First up is the pink jumper skirt. On the shoulder straps, there are red and white stripes with a ribbon printed on each one. There's white lace on the top and front of the bodice, along with a little striped ribbon in the center, and 2 smaller striped bows beneath it. There's also a big pink ribbon with polka dots on the front where the bodice meets the skirt. On the top part of the skirt, there are smaller berries, daisies, red and white stripes, ribbons, and polka dots. The print on the bottom of the dress features large strawberries as well as ribbons and daisies. The lace used on the bottom is white and has berries, flowers, and ribbons on it. This lace is used on other AP dresses as well, such as Ribbon Berry Bunny. There are also small striped ribbons right above the lace, 2 on the front side and 2 on the back side of the dress. The left side has a zipper, and on the right side is a pocket. On the back you can find partial shirring with corset lacing. There are 2 buttonholes on each shoulder strap, so you can make the dress a little longer or a little shorter. The waist ties are also detachable, and the waist tie buttons are in the shape of a flower. The buttons are pink. At the end of each waist tie is a small ribbon with white lace below it. Next, let's look at the white jumper skirt. These are what the shoulder straps look like, as well as the bodice and red polka dot ribbon in the center. One difference is that the white jumper skirt has a big red ribbon with polka dots in the center instead of a pink ribbon. Here's a closer look at the artwork on the top part of the skirt, as well as the large strawberries and ribbons on the bottom. This is what the lace looks like, and it's the same for all of the colorways. These are the waist ties on the back, along with the corset lacing and shoulder straps. Another difference is that the white colorway has white waist tie buttons instead of pink. One thing I want to mention about the white colorway is that it's more of an off-white color than a stark white. It does have some white elements, including the daisies and the lace, so if you look closely, you can see the colors are different. This dress is made out of cotton. According to Low Library, the length of this dress is 88 centimeters, including the lace. The waist is 70 centimeters, and it can stretch up to 80 centimeters. The bust is 90 centimeters, and it can go up to 100 centimeters. There's lining under the skirt, but no layer of tulle. Older AP dresses usually had a layer of tulle, but this made-to-order release doesn't. I'm not sure if the original release had it or not, though. Another thing that I'd like to point out for this print is that since it's made of cotton and it has some red on the print, I'd be careful about getting it wet. Older AP cotton dresses with red on them are known to run. However, I don't know if the made-to-order dresses run or not. I haven't tested it, but I'd be extra careful about getting the dresses wet. Now we'll take a look at the head bows. This head bow has the same print as on the dress, and it has lots of lace and stripes in the center. The head bows are pretty big, and they stand up tall when they're worn. On each side of the head bow, there's a small ribbon. The pink one has pink ribbons on the side, while the white one has red ribbons. On the headband, there are red and white stripes. This is my favorite style of head bow. I love giant head bows like this. And these are what the over-the-knee socks look like in the pink and white colorways. On the front is a berry design, and on the back are ribbons and red and white stripes. There are red and white stripes at the top of the sock as well. Now, let's see how everything looks when it's worn. Let's start with all the pink items. I'm wearing a long sleeve Angelic Pretty blouse with the pink jumper skirt. I'm also wearing my largest petticoat from Aurora and Ariel, and it provides the perfect amount of poof for this dress. Here's the front of the dress, as well as a look at the back. Here's a close-up of the head bow. It's fairly big, and I love giant bows like this. I'm also wearing the pink over-the-knee socks from this series, with shoes from Mantina. One thing I want to mention about these socks is that they don't have a lot of stretch. I have pretty average-sized calves, but most AP socks can fit over them comfortably. These strawberry socks feel really tight on me though. Next, let's check out the white colorway. Here's how everything looks together. For this look, I tried wearing mainly white and red pieces. Here's what the front of the dress looks like. And here's a peek at the back. This is what the head bow looks like when it's worn. The white socks have the same issue as the pink ones. They don't stretch as much as other AP socks. They also feel tighter than the pink colored ones. They have even less stretch for some reason, and I couldn't pull them past my knee. If you reserved freshly picked strawberries, which cotton color did you get? Leave a comment down below. So whether you're waiting for your order to arrive or if you're thinking about buying any items from this release, I hope that you found this video really helpful and informative. Also, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more Lolita content. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.